Hope you're all doing well, because we're having some new news that's pretty crazy. Now that Valorant is starting their season for some reason, like they're getting bigger and bigger, right? It should look good. It will look really good. AORUS Gaming announces Valorant Allstars event in partnership with Intel. So Intel is also cashing in on the esports scene here. AORUS Gaming has announced that Valorant Allstars are in partnership with Intel, which is a huge news, to be honest to me. Like, this just means that more and more teams will want more and more of a profit. That means more and more players for Valorant. Like, it's a pretty simple process. So top Valorant players from India have been invited to the event and placed into teams. With so much going on while Valorant professionals in scene in India and South Asia, AORUS has decided to introduce a bit of fun for fans, players amid the action. Between the esports club LG series and the Nodwin gaming Agni series, which I never heard of, have you guys? This is probably something Southeast Asia is pretty popular at. I'm possibly thinking Valorant is gonna be huge for Southeast Asia, because Southeast Asia is predominantly bad PCs. That's the first thing I think of when I think of Southeast Asia, except if I think of Korea and China and stuff. AORUS is here to add excitement to the proceedings of the Indian Valorant tournaments by introducing the All-Stars event in partnership with Intel. They get PCs for pretty cheap, and they can get pretty good high-tier PCs. They don't need good graphics, you know, for Valorant. We'll be going head-to-head from 24th September. Familiar faces invited to Intel X AORUS Valorant All-Stars event. So this is hype. It's not about surprising best team in India. Velocity Gaming and its entire roster has been invited for AORUS All-Stars event, which they will probably dominate and wreck every single person then. However, what's unexpected for fans is the fact that the team will not be playing under the Velocity Gaming banner, and the players will be split up in two sides. One team will be led by TS2 right to Ace. Okay, I don't know these people. AORUS Gaming in their official Facebook describes the two Valorant teams rather well and does justice to each player when portraying them. They have really nice design. Look at this. Look at this over here. Look at this. You have like Team Ace versus Team Anti. Okay, pretty nice. I like this. I like this, to be honest. When describing Team Ace, they write, presenting the team with ability and velocity at a global scale as they made from an amalgamation of the three orgs. I didn't spell that correctly, but hey, it works. Team Ace, powered by Scala's unrelenting aggression, blah blah blah. For Team Anti, they have jotted down the following. Okay, doesn't matter. Look, these are tournaments that are coming into India, right? I made a video on Indian esports already, and it's probably gonna be pretty big for Southeast Asia, because Southeast Asia also has some cash. You can look at PUBG Mobile. They have their tournaments in Southeast Asia. Like, the most dominant games are basically in Southeast Asia that are dominating the market, basically, are not Apex Legends, they're not Warzone. Warzone is never gonna be that. Are you seriously gonna have an RX 580 when like the average Indian wage is probably $300? Are you gonna be buying like a piece? They have PCs for like $200 to $400 most likely. They don't have PCs for 1K as in Germany, where you can play, you know, Warzone and stream it. They are playing Valorant, and that's where the Valorant basically wins. CSGO and Valorant don't need huge specs. You can play it at a small level, and that's completely fine. That's completely fine. Like, these teams will get still big prize pools. I talked about ESL's prize pool. That's 10K. That's easy 10K. Like, the shit's hitting the fan. It's crazy. This is expanding. Esports is not as big. My esports videos either get like 10 views, either get 1,000 views, but it's gonna grow. I'm gonna be here 3 years from now, still reporting esport news, sitting in my castle, and be telling you guys, I told you so. Like, esports has hit the fan, and I'm pretty sure Valorant will be one of the bigger things in the esports scene compared to CSGO. It will even kill CSGO, some players are saying, although that is very subjective, because these players are basically giving interviews for Valorant and hyping up the player base. But hey, look, listen, we already have tournaments, we already have prize pools. Like, what's missing? This game is big, this game is from Riot. There's no reason this game will not succeed. Like, the viewership will only be growing from now on. Anyway guys, let's look. We're here together. If you're here and watching this video, this means you're very, very early for Valorant esports scene and Valorant in general, because Valorant has about 5 to 10 years of life left, and I'm gonna be here until the end. Anyway guys, this is Fatman. sign out. Peace, guys.